call me Chauhan to the easy E. Know that we undefeated, y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Call the tower, this is ours, clear the heat, the air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever.
What's going on, guys? So आज मैंने सोचा कि थोड़ा सा डे इन द लाइफ टाइप की वीडियो बनाई जाए. I just woke up not too long ago, and the first thing I do when I wake up is drink my coffee. So it's black coffee with stevia. So I'll add a little liquid stevia, or I drink this, then I take her for a walk usually. So I'm like almost done with my coffee. I took her for a walk before this video, but yeah. So पहले मैं इसको walk पे लेके जाता हूँ, फिर मैं वापस आता हूँ, and then I start getting ready for my cardio. So yeah, and then before I leave for cardio, so या तो मैं बाइक पे कार्डियो करूँगा या फिर मैं नीचे जिम में जाके अपना कार्डियो करता हूँ. तो आज मैं नीचे जिम में जाके कार्डियो करूँगा because कल मैंने लेग्स ट्रेन करे थे, so I don't want to use a bike because my quads are a little bit थोड़ा सा sore. So I'm gonna go to the gym, that's in my building, and do some treadmill. 30 minutes cardio is what I'm doing right now. अभी तक मैं 20 minutes कर रहा था, but it just increased, I think, on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So yeah, so it's not too bad. And I'm 8 weeks out, so I don't really start any fat burners until like I'm about 4 to 5 weeks out. So when I do, when I am 4 or 5 weeks out, I'll start some fat burners as well. I use the Jack Factory one, which has all the thermogenics that I need. Get a little bit more energy and whatnot, but yeah, as long as you have some of the ingredients like acetyl-L-carnitine, green tea extract, cayenne pepper extract, a little bit of caffeine for energy. There's caffeine in the coffee as well, but जब आप थोड़ा सा dieting बहुत ज़्यादा hard कर रहे हो, you probably need a little bit more caffeine. So yeah, so we are ready to do cardio. I am ready. So what I'm going to do is मैं pebbles का खाना देके get ready and then go to the gym. So today is my rest day, so we're going to be only doing cardio and some abs. बहुत लोग पूछते हैं मेरे से DMs में कि abs कैसे कितनी टाइम ट्रेन करना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए. I don't think there's a one answer that fits everyone. मैंने preps करी हैं every day abs train करके, every other day abs train करके, twice a week abs train करके, अब बिल्कुल abs नहीं train करके. I don't think it makes much difference, if any. What does make difference is how lean you are. So I prefer to train abs about 2 to 3 times a week, all throughout the year. Maybe like in off season 2 weeks, 2 times a week, and then near the end of the prep, probably like 3 times. So train about 10 से 15 minutes, do about 3 to 4 exercises, 3 to 4 sets. Try to do it mostly अपना body weight exercises, क्योंकि अगर आप ज़्यादा heavy जाओगे, so it does increase the size of your waist because you're training your abs directly. Size अगर increase होगा muscle का, so आपकी waist भी increase होगी. So that's one of the big reasons why people don't train abs too often. अगर आप देखोगे जो लोग ये बोलते हैं कि 7 दिन abs train करो या 4 दिन abs train करो, and they're going hard at abs, they will never have small waists, especially अगर वो लोग कई साल तक कर रहे हैं. So to maintain that small waistline, yes, training abs is important to get that little bit of definition. But if you're training your legs and back properly, your abs will get stimulated regardless. So yeah, that's my thing. I know I may not have the best looking abs in the world, but that's all generic. That doesn't matter because when I do get lean, super lean, and I peak, my abs look crazy on stage, and that's good enough. So that's what we are doing. And this is Pebbles food. It's raw food जो मैं उसको देता हूँ. She doesn't eat the kibble stuff. So raw meat. And then the rest of it goes in the fridge. Okay, so time to start the cardio. Audio. अब I'm going to train abs about 10-15 minute के लिए. We'll do about 3 exercises, 4 sets, and that's it. So, start with the abs workout. As you say, I said, I'm just doing a tricep. So 3 exercises लगातार बार with no rest. Sometimes I'll do a leg exercise, उसके 4 set, 45 seconds rest in between sets, then go on to the next exercise. And then sometimes I'll do superset. Just switch it up a bit. It doesn't really matter आप क्या करते हो. This is a little bit quicker, harder. You get more done short amount of time, but stimulation is still the same. You hit failure. So I don't like to use weight except जब मैं rope crunches करता हूँ. That's the only exercise I like to do with the weight on, some weight. One of my favorite exercises for abs. Mostly targets your upper abs and your upper abs and your obliques. But I like to do that. जब मैं वो exercise करता हूँ, I only do that exercise. उसको मैं 10 मिनट तक करता हूँ लगातार. So I'll hit failure, give 30 seconds rest, hit failure, and then keep doing that until 10 minutes is up. So it's just one exercise for 10 minutes. It's kind of like a German volume training method that they used to do for other body parts too. I like doing that way. Sometimes I'll do the superset. Just make it fun. I'm not a huge fan of ab training. पहले था जब मैं compete नहीं करता था, शुरू में मैंने शुरू करी थी bodybuilding. I used to love training abs every other day. 5-6 exercises, different Greg plate workouts, raw bridges workouts. So do a lot of that. But then now I don't really train with that much love. But they're important. It's just not super important. जो लोग सोचते हैं कि आप abs train करोगे तो abs बन जाएगी. No, abs are mostly generic. You can build the foundation through अपनी heavy compound lifts. And कुछ साल तक आप train करोगे, अपने आप आपकी abs एक maturity देंगी. And even after that, like your muscle maturity is a thing. As I get close to 30, I'm 28. So as I get close to 30 years old, my muscle maturity is getting better and better, and that includes my abs too. So everywhere there's that dense granite looking look, it'll get better जितना मैं 30, 32 तक जाऊँगा. So it's just about time, repetitions. जितना आप reps करोगे, the muscle's gonna change. थोड़ा सा उसका look जो होगा थोड़ा dense, round होता जाएगा, especially for ectomorphs like me. So अगर आप ectomorph हो या बहुत skinny हो, don't worry. It will take longer time, but the best part is अगर आप ectomorph हो, you also get lean fast. Like I get lean super fast. मुझे dieting करते हुए हुआ ही कितना, I think 4-5 weeks, and I'm already like super lean. So I love getting lean. It's easy part for me. that's it. Time to go eat the meal. Alright, so जैसे मैं cardio से वापस आता हूँ, first thing I do is like I take this joint supplement. It has curcumin and fructoborate and stuff like that, which is good for ligaments and joints. So I have to take that empty stomach. So year round I take that. So now after that, I'll be having pretty simple meal. To मेरा breakfast है. Stays the same whole year. It never changes. The only thing that changes is the quantity of carbs, which is quantity of oats. You have the cream of rice. But so right now we are also taking blueberries. So I use organic quick oats. Any oats is fine. Quick oats की वजह से the thing is it just cooks a little bit faster. Steel cut oats में 4-5 मिनट लगते हैं. This is the most popular one. So yeah, I take that. उसके बाद egg whites, 1 cup, so 250 grams of egg whites. लोग मेरे से पूछेंगे कि जिनके पास liquid egg whites नहीं आते, so 250 gram egg whites is equivalent to about 8 egg whites. जो अगर आपके raw अंडे हैं उसको आप separate करोगे, so 1 egg white has 3 gram protein. So you need 8 of those. So that's 60 grams of oats. I'll put this in the microwave and then I'm gonna make my scrambled eggs. So first thing I do, 250 grams. And then what I tend to do is add the two eggs, omega-3, free range. So जब मैं eggs लेने जाता हूँ, I make sure that I buy the most expensive eggs, like the highest quality eggs. The reason being कि उसके अंदर omega-3, lutein, all these essential micronutrients जो होते हैं वो आपको expensive eggs में ही मिलते हैं. सस्ते वाले में they just, you know, they don't feed the hens properly, so you won't get that. So I always get the free run. Omega-3 has high, I think it has like 15 milligram of DHA and has 2 milligrams of lutein, which is pretty good. So high quality eggs with egg whites, and then add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and scramble it. Alright, so this is my breakfast. अब इसके ऊपर अब मैं 1 scoop of isolate डालूंगा. So what I do usually is when I'm on prep, especially अब जब इतना close हो जाता है, I'd rather just measure the protein. So I make sure कि, you know, everything is accurate and precise. So I want 30 grams of isolate, which is 25 grams of protein. So we're gonna make sure कि ना हम कम ले रहे हैं, ना हम ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं. We are just bang on. So let's isolate. So I like to use the vanilla one on prep. The only one of the big reasons is vanilla में carbs and fats कम होते हैं because it's like just flavoring. There's no cocoa powder and all that stuff, so it keeps the calories a little bit lower. And I like the flavor vanilla with cinnamon. And एक और चीज़ होती है कि cinnamon has a lot of benefits. It's actually a powerhouse of nutrients. So one of the big advantages of cinnamon is it lowers your blood sugar levels, so increases your insulin sensitivity, which is what we want on prep. So lots of cinnamon. I think मैं दिन में 2 बार लेता हूँ cinnamon. एक इधर डालूँगा फिर cream of rice जो मेरा post workout meal होता है उसमें. So that's the carb stuff, and then we have the eggs and the egg whites. So what I'm gonna do is probably like 1 tablespoon of this sugar-free ketchup. So sugar-free ketchup में calories there's only like 5 calories in this. So regular में will be about 30 calories. So make sure अगर आप ketchup use कर रहे हो, how to find sugar-free ketchup. But इंडिया में भी आता है because मेरे कुछ clients हैं इंडिया में जिनको मैं recommend करता हूँ for flavoring or you know whites वगैरह के साथ. So it's a little bit more expensive. Obviously जो भी चीज़ ज़्यादा healthy होगी वो expensive होगी. This is not an easy lifestyle. This is not a cheap lifestyle. So अगर आप इसको फॉलो कर रहे हो, मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव द बजट. और अगर नहीं है, that's fine too. Just be more used to eating bland foods, जो कि मैंने काफ़ी साल तक मैंने bland foods खाए थे जब मैं स्टूडेंट था. So yeah. So we have blueberries here, 70 grams. Again, micronutrients, antioxidants, inflammatory vitamins, minerals, all that stuff. And there's a low sugar, low GI fruit.
In audio.
जब से मैं टोरंटो आया हूँ, आई थिंक दिस रिमाइंड्स मी मोर ऑफ दिल्ली, क्योंकि यहाँ का ट्रैफिक और यहाँ के हाईवेज और यहाँ की रोड एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाने में इट टेक्स लाइक एन आवर टू लाइक 90 मिनट्स एंड पूरा दिन ट्रैफिक होता है. दिस जस्ट नॉन स्टॉप. सो Calgary, it wasn't that bad. It was a smaller city, so I was still adjusting to that. Not a big fan of that. दिल्ली में भी जब मैं रहता था, इवन जब भी मैं जाता हूँ, आई एक्चुअली barely go out of my home. I barely घर से जिम से घर, एंड दैट्स प्रीटी मच इट. अगर मुझे कहीं जैसे चीट खाने जाना हो या कोई स्पेशल शॉप हो जैसे खान चाचा या छोले भटूरे जो होते हैं अपने ओल्ड दिल्ली में या करीम्स वगैरह, इट्स जस्ट आई नेवर गो. मैं पास की जगह से कुछ ले लूँगा, बट आई हेट ट्रैवलिंग back and forth, driving and traffic and all that. So adjustment here. Being adjusted to the big traffic, like the highways here are at least good, but they're always busy. So अगर आप लोग इंडिया में हो और अगर आप बड़े शहर में जा रहे हो या बाहर जा रहे हो, US, Canada, yeah, any country, just remember the big cities have their perks but their drawbacks too. और एज अ बॉडी बिल्डर आप हमेशा देखोगे कि बॉडी बिल्डर्स यूजली शहरों के बाहर रहते हैं या छोटे शहरों में रहते हैं. बड़े शहर में अगर रहते हैं तो बाहर रहते हैं, बिकॉज यू डोंट रियली नीड डाउनटाउन एंड यू डोंट रियली नीड एनी ऑफ दोस थिंग्स एज अ बॉडी बिल्डर. आपका काम सिर्फ जिम जाना है, वापस आना है, एंड चीपर कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग. फॉर मी स्पेशली जब मैं टोरंटो में आया हूँ, लाइक या इट्स गुड टू लाइक हैव similar minded people here, a lot of growth opportunities. But अगर मेरी जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर फैमिली होती या if I was having kids or looking to have kids, I would actually not live in Toronto. I would live in Calgary. Better cost of living, everything accessible, ज़्यादा traffic नहीं है, ज़्यादा दूर नहीं होता, mountains के पास है, so you get the natural beauty. Airport's great, international airport, everything's nearby. So yeah, अगर मैं Canada में रहता. Chiropractor in Burlington, in Toronto. I keep this every week, year round, never fuck up with my health. I have to always make sure कि हम जो injury होने से पहले उसको avoid कर लिया जाए. So if there's something that's tight, then I do it twice a week. I feel something there on my left side.
Right through
Yeah.
here. All right. So bring your chin down to your chest. Look all the way to the right, and then take your left hand and reach towards your right foot. Feel that?
Yeah.
Good. And come back. Reset it all. Go again. Head down to the right. There it is. Again. Good. How's your posing routine coming?
Good. Yeah. Practicing.
Beautiful. All right. Punch forward. Thumb down. Starting to see some good separation. Yeah. Try some.
What's up? It'll be interesting. Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is for you, Bhuwan.
Alright, so meal number 2. थोड़ा सा late हो गया because थोड़ा सा shooting the video and getting everything together. My day is a little bit थोड़ा सा behind my schedule. But anyways, so as the prep gets harder and not even harder, as the show gets closer, आपकी calories जैसे जैसे कम होती है. What works is volume in food, and the best way of adding volume to food is eating more vegetables. Not only does it add volume, but it also adds micronutrients. So अगर आप, especially अगर आप professional, forget professional, अगर आप competitor हो और आप compete करना चाहते हो, the biggest thing that you also have to focus on is micronutrients. सब लोग इतना avoid करते हैं they don't really understand that the reason that the top bodybuilders are at the top is because not just कि वो लोग सिर्फ अपना protein, carbs, fats खा रहे हैं. It's about the micronutrients. An example, अगर आप peanut butter खा रहे हो, almond butter is 10 times better than peanut butter in terms of micronutrients. But सब लोग peanut butter क्यों खाते हैं? क्योंकि वो सस्ता होता है. वो सस्ता क्यों है? क्योंकि उसमें micronutrients कम है. So अगर आपको बेस्ट बॉडी बनानी है, लाइक एब्सोल्युटली बेस्ट, अगर आपके पास वो रिसोर्सेज हैं, बजट इज डिफरेंट, जो स्टूडेंट्स वगैरह हैं उनका अलग है. इट्स बेटर टू डू समथिंग देन डू नथिंग, राइट? बट अगर आपके पास रिसोर्सेज हैं, अगर आप चाहते हो कि आप प्रो बनो या आप मिस्टर ओलंपिया आप compete करना चाहते हो, these small things add up. अगर मैं आज वैसा ही खाऊं जैसा मैं 10 साल पहले खाता था स्टूडेंट लाइफ में, I won't compete at the Olympic level. There is no way. Because micronutrients, जिस तरीके मैं मीट खा रहा हूँ, you know, the chicken breast is good, but I also need fish, salmon, you know, flang, bison, goat meat. All of these things are expensive. So micronutrients do play a role. Variety does play a role in food, and your food should be colorful, green, red. All these colors, like green vegetables are great. Then I add blueberries, you know, for those antioxidants. But no such thing. I was बोल रहा हूँ, but this is their things. This is the difference between that 1%. Okay. But anyways, this so I have some zucchini इसके अंदर. So zucchini is like तोरई. हमारे इंडिया में तोरई होती है. So it's kind of the similar same thing, squash. And I have a little bit of mushrooms. ज़्यादा नहीं डालता मैं mushrooms because it doesn't really have a lot of fiber, but I like the taste of it. And then I have 200 grams of cooked chicken breast. So with 1 cup of rice. So you have 1 cup of rice, 140 grams, and then you can see कितना सारा इसमें volume हो गया because of adding vegetables and, you know, the chicken breast and everything. So yeah. Alright guys, so basically that's kind of like how my rest days go. आज मेरा rest day था, so you know, all the chiro and massage appointment. आज मेरी massage appointment नहीं थी because the guy was full, so I'm going to a massage therapist tomorrow. Usually used to keep it on my rest day, but yeah, the rest of my day is just going to be about working. I have a lot of clients that I work with, so rest days में मैं ज़्यादातर लोगों के client plans को update करता हूँ. मेरा rest day हर चौथे दिन होता है, so I work out 3 days and then 4th day is my rest day. So every 4th day I'll do most of my client plans and, you know, app stuff. जो मैं अपने app का मैं इतना सारा काम कर रहा था, I have done everything from scratch. Every recipe I built, every workout, everything. So it's been a lot of work. This has been a very busy year. Honestly, I've been working on this for 1.5 years. So that app is going to be launched on September 19th. So keep a lookout for that. That's going to change the game for coaching in India. I've worked so hard. And लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं सिर्फ बोल रहा हूँ या, you know, whatever. But 2 साल से मैं इसके ऊपर काम कर रहा हूँ, and I'm very proud of what I'm able to build something for you guys, especially जो लोग मेरे को देखते हैं, support करते हैं, जो अपनी physiques को एक next level पे लेके जाना चाहते हैं, and you know, उनके पास guidance नहीं है, वो चाहते हैं कि कोई उनको guide करे, but उनको affordable तरीके से guide करे क्योंकि वो middle class या lower middle class families से हैं. So this is how I'm gonna try to help you guys, and I want to make sure that everybody feels and looks good. सबके goals अलग होते हैं. Everybody doesn't want to compete, but that's okay. So today I'm pretty much done with all the app stuff. वो app developers के पास गई हुई है, and it's just about matter of just getting that submission done for with the Apple Store. But while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna just work on my coaching plans today with all my one-on-one coaching clients, contest prep clients, and everything. So the rest of my day is just gonna be that, eating my meals. So this is my meal 2. I'm gonna eat like 3 more meals. So on my rest days, I only eat 5 meals. But my protein amounts are higher. So abhi maine 200 grams chicken breast khaya. That's about 7 ounces, which is about 60 grams of protein. So each meal is about 60 grams of protein. So it's about 3. I think right now my macros are about 340 grams of protein, but 300 from just the meat. The 40 grams comes from like veggies and oats and just extra cheese जो थोड़े macros होते हैं. But yeah, so that was it. Just work after this. Take Pebbles for a walk later on by the lake here. Beautiful lake. I don't know if I think I've shown the view in my other video. So I have a really good lake like 5 minutes away from where I live. So I take her for a walk, give her a little bit more time on my rest day, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, keep a lookout for more content coming every week. We're going to be putting more content. I will be flying to India next month, and I'll keep the content coming. Make sure you guys keep supporting, keep commenting, keep liking, and I'll keep bringing out more knowledgeable and meaningful content for you all. Thank you so much.